It's one of the most popular retail dropshipping suppliers. It focuses, we can open here the departments. It has so many options, right? And it focuses on home, kitchen, garden, house, supply. You know, there's free shipping above $35 Walmart price, quick shipping as well. And it has an amazing customer service. I really recommend it, especially for beginners. And it's also supported by listing optimization and product research tools such as AutoDS and Zik Analytics. It makes a great choice to use. So the second supplier is Amazon. You probably have bought things from Amazon, so I'm not going to go in depth on it, but it does offer fast shipping. It has the best customer service that there is. As you can see as well here, there are like the departments, so many options. You know, it has like video game, pet suppliers, fashion, arts and computers, electronics and everything. So it has a big variety of items. There's one thing I have to say is that eBay is fighting Amazon drop shippers the most. All right. So keep that in mind because Amazon closes account often as well. It's also supported by AutoDS and Zik Analytics, and it's very easy to work with. The next one is Home Depot. Now, Home Depot is also one of the most popular retail suppliers dropshippers use. It's great for high ticket items. It has fast shipping, good customer service. It's also supported by AutoDS as well as other listers. And then you have many departments here, but it's basically like house decor, furniture, and things like that. All right, and it's a good supplier to use. All right, so let's move to the next one is Lowe's. Lowe's is a less common retail dropshipping supplier, and it can be a bit more challenging to work with. For example, I am in Portugal, and I need to use a VPN to access the website. So it makes a bit more complicated for international sellers. All right, and let's go over like top niches. Basically, it comes down to outdoor storage, lighting, ceiling, kitchen and bath. You know, you have all these appliances, floor, and outdoor power equipment. If we scroll down a little bit more, it says free shipping at Lowe's app. But let's look into the shipping and delivery. So to qualify for free standard, you must order a total of $45 of products or more before in taxes, fees, and the shipping charges. Okay, and then the free shipping won't apply if eligible items are canceled, resulting in an order of total of $45. And Lowe's products are shipped internationally, and also they offer a 30-day return without a problem. And there is the whole return policy here. Let's look into returns and exchange policy. And look, to be honest, many online sellers use it as a dropshipping suppliers, and they leave negative feedback, and that is due to order cancellations and late shipments from Lowe's. So if you're selling from Lowe's, just be attentive on these potential risks. And it's also worth mentioning that it does not offer a dropshipping program. Cool. Let's move to the next one. Wayfair. So Wayfair is a USA retailer, one of the leading e-commerce stores out there, especially in the home decor niche. And fun fact about Wayfair is that they started as drop shippers. I bet you didn't know that, but it's cool. It's one of the leading marketplaces anyway. As you can see here, the website is kind of cool. It has many, I want to show, where is it? The departments. So basically this is what they offer, all right? Furniture, outdoor, bed and bath, lighting, home improvement, holidays, and everything. They say that they offer 18 million products in 13 different sectors, and they're constantly growing. So they're adding new products and adding their own new brands. So Wayfair, I would keep an eye on it if you haven't used it as a supplier yet. So there's also free shipping, but it depends on the price and depends on the warehouse location. And then we can see the return policy, and returns and refunds are allowed by Wayfair in certain cases within 30 days right here. So most items can be returned within 30 days of delivery. All right. And then there's the whole thing that you can look into, wayfair.com. Good. Now, the next one is Target. And Target is the 8th largest retailer in the United States. So it sells products that are ranging from fashion to home deco to furniture, groceries, and everything. And they have this, and let me see if I can show here. I don't know, maybe it's on the deals, top deals. Yeah, normally have really good deals you should also take advantage of it. And I want to show you one thing in Target, that there's a red card. They call the red card right here. With the red card, you save 5% today and every day. You have also access to special items and extra 30 days for item returns. All right, and then if we go back to the home page, we can see the shipping. It offers here a free 2-day shipping, but that's it. When you spend $35 or use a red card. So items above $35, you have free shipping in the United States, or if you use the red card. Now, next, Macy's. So Macy's is actually known as what's famous in the fashion niche. So if you're interested in that and you want to look for opportunities to drop ship items in the fashion niche, I highly recommend Macy's. And now, as you can see here on the website, we now ship to 200 locations worldwide. So international sellers, you can take advantage of that. And then you have here, women's clothes, men's clothes, kids, and you have home now, and jewelry, which is also a great niche. All right, so one thing to keep in mind is that Macy's also used the drop shipping model. So when you actually choose to source from Macy's, let's take a random product, for example, dresses. So when you choose a product like this dress or this dress, you actually source in retail price. And that in return is being bought for a lower price from the suppliers that work with Macy's. All right, so once we scroll down here to see the shipping policies, what is Macy's international policy? So they offer, it's very good for international sellers, but I want to see the free shipping policy. All right, for free shipping, you have the Macy's Star Rewards, free shipping no minimum when you shop at Macy's with your Macy's card. And then other shoppers, you get free shipping with $49 purchase. Cool. And then you have other options here, same day delivery. I recommend to always look at the free shipping, at the shipping and return policies and everything like that in the websites. All right, so let's move to the next one. Overstock is a great supplier for drop shippers. Also ships to Portugal, so that's good for international sellers, as you can see here. And Overstock focuses mostly on selling furniture and home goods. You can drop ship from Overstock items like clothing, accessories, beauty products. I can see here furniture, rugs, bedding, home. There's even a kids baby and more. So here you have other options. You have art gallery and different niches that you should take advantage of. And then we scroll down. Let's see shipping information. Overstock offers fast shipping. Now it's talking about international shipping again. 80 countries. So as you can see here, check it out Overstock, what they're saying about shipping and delivery. So the standard shipping to the USA, they are currently offering a standard free shipping every day on the United States orders to the lower 48 states. Most standard orders ship within 1-2 days. And then your final shipping cost and estimated delivery time frame will be available during checkout. So this is interesting. And most of the Overstock products, they have a 30-day return policy. So that's good. Now let's move to the next one. Sam's Club. Sam's Club is a USA retailer and wholesale supplier. It sells home appliances. It sells a lot of things. Wait, let me show you. Check out the departments here. All right, so they have grocery, home, electronics, households, and even more departments. Let's open everything here for you. See all the departments. It's a great source. And all these products, they become accessible through being a member. So to take advantage of Sam's Club, you have to be a member of Sam's Club. And the delivery usually takes 1 to 7 business days. And they do not ship internationally. And the membership actually gives you cash back, free shipping, extra offers and everything. So let's look here how much it is now to join Sam Club. And then you have a club, right? So a minimum $45 a year. And then it shows here. It's very clear. It's very good to use. And I recommend it, although there is no specific drop shipping program in Sam's Club. Now let's move to the next one. Harbor Freight. If you haven't heard of Harbor Freight, please pay attention because I really like this supplier for drop shipping. It's a pretty small supplier, but really good supplier in the United States. And they focus, as you can see here, they focus on let's say, construction tools, right? Quality tools that they say. And they make really great sales. And then we can go down here. We can see shipping and delivery, for example. So check it out. The delivery times, flat rate shipping, express shipping. All right. So, but the thing is, unlike Walmart and maybe other suppliers, the shipping delivery time, it takes a bit more. And also it's not standard. It depends on the product that you buy. So you have to be aware of that when it comes to drop shipping from Harbor Freight. So there's certain products that can take 2 days to be delivered and some products that can take 7 days to be delivered. So you have to be on top of that. Also, I want to show you that the flat rate shipping is $6.99 and they also charge tax. So you have to take that into account when calculating your profits, your profit margin, all right? So let's move to the next supplier, which is L&M Fleet Supply. This is a good supplier. It's a very small supplier. It's more about hunting. Wait, let me show you here. So you see there's clothing, farm, home improvement, lawn and garden, sporting goods, and even toys. They have some variety of products. They are US based, and they are really, it comes down to their retail distributor, and they are specified, as you can see here, in like this, and hunting and sporting goods, home improvements, and things like that. L&M Supply, it's together with Harbor Freight. I think they are the most two untapped retail suppliers for drop shipping when it comes down to the list that I made. So let's move to the next one. It's AliExpress. Now, AliExpress is an Alibaba company. It's based in China, but it does have warehouses in the United States. And so it does make a good USA supplier. I would not say that AliExpress is a complete retailer because 99% of the suppliers here are actually manufacturers or wholesalers. All right, so let me show you how to find USA warehouses in AliExpress, find products that are being shipped from the United States. So the first thing you do, you go up here and we change to United States, of course, United States, and then English, right? You go to, for example, a category that you want, let's say women fashion dresses, and then you have all the filters here. And one of the filters is ship from, and then you select ship from the United States. And then all these products here are being shipped from the United States. And of course, it will have faster shipping within the United States. Then you have other filters such as for shipping and so on. So AliExpress, I do recommend AliExpress for beginners dropshippers, for dropshippers in general, because you do have some really good deals here and you can make some nice profit. There's some high profit margins to be found. And another thing to mention is that normally when you do this, when you ship products from the United States, it takes about 4 to 7 days to be delivered, which is a good range comparing to when it's delivered from China, for example. And most sellers in AliExpress, they tend to refund you if you have any kind of problem, if you have proof that the product didn't arrive, or if the product was with defects and problems and things like that. So I recommend it. And one thing about AliExpress, one tip that I would give is just to list items that have at least 10 reviews with, so let's start with our wholesale suppliers. And so this is a great supplier, CWR. They, as you can see here, they marine drop shipper and wholesale distributor. And they are US based, United States based. They do drop shipping. They offer drop shipping programs. As you can see here, they're very drop shipping friendly. And you can become a dealer and get all these deals here. And let's check their shipping policies. Are there any drop shipping fees? No, there are no additional fees to ship another address. And then it talks more about it, right? There's the rate, the flat rate and everything. And there's no minimum order requirement. It's a great supplier. And then you can see the brands that they offer and the products. It's basically, they say they have an inventory of over 18,000 products, which is good. And it's all marine navigation instruments. And as you can see here, same day drop shipping. So it's good. All right. So the next one is Costco. Costco is one of the largest wholesale companies in the world. And Costco runs on a subscription business model, and which means that customers that want to shop here on the website, they must buy a membership in order to do so. If I'm not mistaken, it was about $60 a year. Let's check it out. membership, join now. You have all the privileges. Let's go down here, purchase membership. All right, so here, check it out. So you have these two options, and yeah, still $60 a year. And then you have all these benefits. Now, if you ask me if it's worth to have pay $60 a year in Costco, I would say yes, it is, because you get a huge amount of products with low competition at wholesale prices. All right, so you have products in demand with low competition, and that's always good. Costco is, let me go back here. It's known for grocery products, but also offer different niches as well, right? It has like electronics, gourmet food, furniture, computers, and so on. And it does offer fast shipping, and it has a 90-day return policy. And if you can see here warehouse, right? You can check it out. You can find a warehouse near you or near the customer that purchases, but it's all within the United States, and it's amazing. I highly recommend Costco. All right, another one is Wholesale Central. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Wholesale Central. I know the website isn't that pretty. It's not that easy to work with, apparently, in first sight, but it's an excellent dropshipping company without having membership fees. Here, you can choose wholesale suppliers through like a big number of products and categories. And then you can also, I want to show you here, you can find wholesale suppliers by Made in the USA. It's a business-to-business page that doesn't sell to customers. There's no hidden costs, so you get a bigger profit margin potential. All right, let's go. Next one, CJ Dropshipping. Let me talk to you a little bit about CJ Dropshipping. It's a Chinese company that provides a one-stop solution for dropshipping. So what they do is they source goods, process orders, fulfill them, and they ship to buyers. And also, they offer additional dropshipping services such as photo and video taking, and they have print on demand. White labeling services are also available. And I have to say that the feature products are often cheaper than what you will find in AliExpress. Another great thing about CJ Dropshipping is that they source products on your demand. And I know I'm maybe getting too excited here, but they do something which is cool. They perform this product quality check to ensure that they're selling high quality items. So to find products that are shipped from the United States from US warehouses, what you need to do is, we're here on the website, you go up here, warehouses, and then you click US warehouse. And once you do that, you get this page, US warehouse, and then you have all the products, you have the filters, the categories you want, and everything, and free shipping if you wish to filter like this. So CJ Dropshipping, cool. Next. So Alibaba.com. The Alibaba Group is the largest e-commerce company in the world, no question about it. And it owns many Chinese online marketplaces, including Alibaba.com, AliExpress, Taobao, and Tmall. Alibaba is the biggest supplier directory in the entire internet, and you can filter the suppliers by the country. By doing this, you can search for USA-based suppliers and find products that are shipped from the United States. And how do you do that? You go to the website and click here to shipping United States. All right. But you go scroll all the way down and you have this part, suppliers by country or region. And then you click United States. Once you do that, you have sourced from featured USA suppliers and the products are here. Now, one thing that I have to say is that once you find your supplier, you need to put effort on contacting and building a relationship and trust with them, and check if they support dropshipping. Cool. Let's move to the next one. Is Douba. So Douba, how can I put this? Douba connects retailers and store owners with suppliers all over the world. It has a huge selection of products from many suppliers. But I do have to say that the shipping times are quite long for some products and there's a poor customer service. But they do have a pretty big list of suppliers. However, it's not easy to work with and I honestly wouldn't recommend it. But, you can look down here. You can see their return refund policy, or maybe you can do that if you want to on your time. I'm not going to take much of your time. We have SaleWho. So SaleWho lets you find dropshipping suppliers and wholesale suppliers. And last time I checked, it was costing like $60 a year or something. Let's scroll down here a little bit. And then we see, pricing. Yeah, that's it. $67 a year. Let me show you the products that they offer. They show this directory, and then they have the automated to your store for dropship, and they have this part where they provide you with exclusive e-commerce training. But from personal experience, I think they're hard to work with, and customer service could be better. Now let's move to our last item in the list, and it's inventorysource.com. Now, Inventory Source is a supplier directory with integration that helps you automate your business. However, you still need to unlock suppliers before you can list them. But it's a very good website, friendly website. Everything is explained correctly right on your face, what they're doing, the steps you gotta take. So if you're interested, you can deep dive in.